I'm Kylie Williams reporting with Rutherford County 4-H Networking News. I'm here at TSU Small Farm Expo, and I'm here with our Tennessee State Governor Phil Bredesen. I understand you were in 4-H as a kid. Can you tell me about some of those experiences?
When I was in school, I had a lot of my friends who were in 4-H, but I want to be perfectly honest, I wasn't in 4-H myself. I had a chance though to go to a lot of the events that they had and to go with them at doing things, and I particularly used to like. Our group used to always take something down to the state fair every year, and there was a lot of cattle raising where I grew up, and they would take some cattle down there, and I used to love to go down and see that stuff as well.
Thank you. What do you consider the benefit of farm days like this one?
Oh, I think anytime that you can bring people together like this, both to celebrate farming, to talk to some neighbors. I think it's something like this. There's always people who are talking with each other about their own experiences. I hope that maybe some of the people today who heard about one family raising grapes and starting a little winery and another family doing goats, they might think about trying some of those things for themselves on a small farm. But, anytime you get people together to talk about their experiences, I think everybody walks away knowing a little more than they did when they came.
Thank you. I'm Kylie Williams reporting with Rutherford County 4-H Networking News.
I'm Rachel Lee reporting for Rutherford County 4-H Network News, joined with our Tennessee Governor Phil Bredesen. Many politicians encourage youth to become involved in the political process every year. What is your response to those who choose not to do so because they're not old enough to vote yet?
Well, I guess I'd say that voting is one part of the political process, but there's lots of things you can do before that. I think, I think young people, especially in their teens, if they find an issue that's important to them and they get out there, they can have a huge effect beyond just the effect you can have individually in the voting booth. And of course, you get yourself ready to vote when the time comes. I really believe in young people being part of the political process, both for what they can do right now and for what they learn about the process that they can use when they're adults, have families of their own.
Great. How can youth become involved in the democratic process?
Well, I think I'd say to people, first of all, there are things like campaigns, and they're always fun for young people to get involved in. Every time I've run in a campaign, a huge number of our people are young people who, enjoy coming and doing those kinds of things. Where there are specific issues in communities, they might be local, having to do with, a landfill or a building or something like that. They could be some of the farm-related issues that are out there, or they can be national issues. I think getting involved, working for something you believe in is something that has a lot of rewards associated with it, and I certainly encourage young people to do it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Reporting for Rutherford County 4-H Network News, I'm Rachel Lee.